All right, so you're hosting a meeting and suddenly you realize you don't have breakout sessions available in that meeting. And you're like, what? So I'm going to show you how to set up those internal settings so you have those options. Here I am in my Zoom account. I'm going to go to my account. This is a free Zoom account that I'm now showing this example on. Okay, and now over here on the side, I'm going to select settings. When I select settings, it brings up a whole bunch of options that I can turn off and on for my settings within my Zoom account. So I just scroll down. See, there's the waiting room. It's on. Require a passcode. All of these things, these are automatically required. Embed passcode. Okay, authenticated users. There it is if you wanted to add that. Host video. Start meetings with host video on, start meetings with participant video on. Okay, the computer audio, whether or not they can join before the host. Again, I don't let them. Personal ID. All right, so these are just all your options here. So you want to make sure that before you do your first meeting, you come into these settings and set it up, because you don't want to be in your first meeting and then suddenly realize that there's some elements you were planning to use in your meeting that you don't have access to in Zoom. Okay, so scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. Okay, see the screen sharing? If you wanted to allow your participants to share, then you've got to check host only, all participants. You've got to check who you're going to allow to share their screen. Disable desktop. Okay, keep going here, keep going. It's down here somewhere. I know it is. I'm looking for the breakout groups. Aha! And there it is. Breakout room, allow hosts to split meeting participants into separate, smaller groups. You got to turn that on, because otherwise you're doing your meeting and you go to click on breakout and it's not there. All right, so there's all these options, but probably, in my opinion, the one that's most important to make sure is turned on is those breakout groups. All right. So, I mean, there's a ton here that you can look through and decide what you want to add. For the most part, I think that the automated features that they already have set up are just fine. But that breakout room, I'm not real sure why that's not an automated feature, because that, to me, seems like something most people would want the option to do. All right, you can do this. Don't get discouraged. Keep your chin up. You've got this. Good job.